Bark at me, Mr. Apollo. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Apollo and Leyla Lives. I hope you're having an amazing Monday so far. We're excited for another fun stream, a day of double dosing, and a full week of streaming ahead. If you're watching the recap, say hi in the comments. We love to see the people that are watching the stream after it's been posted. We are getting a heat wave here in New Jersey, so we are going to be hanging out in the shade today because it is hot, hot, hot. XPLR said, Steven, you've lost my streak. How dare you not put my name on the flag? Well, XPLR, you had to donate to get your name on that flag. Still another chance. We're going to do it next first Saturday of the month. Dominic Meza is back. Hello, Steven. Long time no see. Good to see you, Dominic. It has been a long time no see. I hope you've been well. Welcome back to the streams. What you been up to? Don't worry, everybody. I'm not rocking that crazy wig today. I got the traditional Apollo and Leyla hat back on. XPLR said, nope, 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 nope. I want my name on that flag. Dominic, you're now in 3rd grade. There we go. What do you have, all from school today? We're up to 3 likes already on the day. Hit that like button. Double tap those phone screens if you haven't liked yet. Dominic said, finally face reveal. Dom, I've been showing the merch off a lot on the streams. XPL said, no wig. Oh my goodness. The Leyla loaf and the Apollo Alo. You're on fall break. Lucky you. Enjoy your break. You get to sit back, relax, and watch those nice A&L lives. Big cities here with the double white hearts. I'm going to ask the poll right now. I'm typing it up. Are you having a good Monday? Yes or no? Or meh? All right, we'll ask. We'll ask how everybody's Monday is going. Ruth is here saying, hi, Steven, Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker sent messages. Well, thank you, Auntie Ruth. Ruth, I just left you a comment on your community post. I saw you've received the flag. That is amazing. I love to see the flag. It is looking so good on your door. Thank you so much for ordering the flag, Ruth. I'm happy you got it. And I hope you enjoy it. It's really, really amazing to see that you posted it. So thank you. I love that. Luann said, hello, Steven and the Poopers. Hi, Luann. Peter Harper's here. Hi, everyone. How are you today? Ruth said, good, because the flag came. Let's go, Ruth. You found an amazing spot, too. Luann put exclamation point merch. Thank you, Luann. XPLR said, Steven, I'm your favorite. Big City said, thank you, Auntie. Ruth for the message. XPLR said, hashtag Maven. Uh-oh. Maven's still in the chat. XPLR, you notice that Apollo and Leyla are no longer wearing their Maven tags. We have broken up. We're going our separate ways. It's not you, it's me. Maven, it's not you, it's me. Ruth said, looks great. Ruth said, hi, XPLR. We have 50-50 votes for Are You Having a Good Monday right now. Guys, we've been posting a lot of shorts directly from the streams. YouTube does an awesome job at suggesting these little clips for you now. Let me know what you think. Do you like rewatching the best moments? At first, I was like re-editing some of them, but yesterday I tested out just fully posting the ones that YouTube gives me. So let me know what you think. XPLR is here. I'm not ordering it till my name is on it, so yeah, rolls eyes and sassiness. Ruth said, hi, Big City. Lee is here saying, Jensen's Wolfpack in the house. What's up, Lee? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here, my buddy boy. Hi, Ruth. XPLR, I changed my name. Someone from Taiwan said hi. Hello, hello. Ruth said hello to Luann. Luann said, how are you doing, Kimchi? Big City said, it's a great day. I wish I could have gotten Kimchi to the vet earlier than next Tuesday. Well, we're keeping our fingers crossed for Kimchi. David, Leyla is fixed, so she will never have any pupishkas. But Apollo, if we find a lucky suitor, might have Apollo puppies. David, would you want an Apollo puppy? XPLR said, what? What? No! Ruth said, hi, Peter. Good, thanks. How are you? Lorraine is here with the double white hearts. Hi, Lorraine. Connie's here. Hi, Stephen. A&L family. Much love. I'll be in the background. Hello, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Thumbs up for XPLR from Ruth. Ruth said hi to David. Lee said, Stephen, your dog's got the collars on. Nah, we're not rocking the collars anymore, Lee. The collars are a thing of the past, officially. Big City said, Luann, we are doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Luann said, Stephen, I use your suggestions on the logo. Can you see it? It's so small. Oh my goodness. I do see it. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you picked mine. Lay! I voted in Luann's poll. If anybody didn't see it, she was asking what her next logo should be. And I even suggested you should put in those butterflies. It is small, but I can make it out. I can make it out. That's awesome. It looks great. Gregory's saying hi. Hello, Gregory. Luann said, I am breathing, so it's a good day. Phil Goodyear said hi. David said, absolutely. I love white shepherds, and he looks very healthy. Appreciate it, David. The people who are members on our channel got a sneak peek of the way Apollo sleeps from time to time. He looks like such a goofball. All of his legs are up in the air. He's fully on his back. His junk is hanging out. I'm like, Apollo, that can't possibly be comfy. Leyla actually sleeps like that too sometimes. I don't understand how it's comfy. Chef's kiss, exactly, Luann. Akshot's here. Yo, Mr. Steven, how are you? I am great. I meant the dogs haven't got their collars on. Oh yeah, Lee, you noticed. Yep. Yeah, we are separating ways from hashtag Maven. Maven is no longer on the collars, on the tags. Share Bear's here. Rich is here. Ah, hello. I was waiting for the stream. Sorry, we get a late start on Mondays. I have my Prospero live 11 to 12:30ish. So I hop on home, I drive home, and we go live as quick as we can. I'm happy you were excited for the stream, Rich. I saw you texting me. You were like, where's the live? I'm waiting for the live. I need my A&L live stream. Hello, Rich. How are you? Said Akshot. Share Bear, how are you doing? From Caitlin Mason. That's true, Rich, but at least when he's like this, it's not so noticeable. When he's sleeping with on his back, it's like, oh my goodness. Leyla, did you just eat another bee? I have to please my people, Lee. I'm a work in progress, said Luann. Uh-oh. I threw it in the tree. Bad throw. Ruth said, no app till next Tuesday. Alicia, long time to wait. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind on the chat. All right, everybody. I'm going to skip through to the top. Sorry if I missed anything. He's dreaming about a girlfriend, said David. Ruth said, hey, Caitlin. Hello to Caitlin from a bunch of people. Samantha, I am new at your channel. Well, welcome, Samantha. I'm so happy you found us. I hope you hit that subscribe button and enjoy the streams. Rich said, where did you go for Prospero stream? You don't do that from home? No, I leave. I go to my Aunt Patty's. Ruth said, I'm good. Thanks, Akshay. I hope you're having a good Monday. Share Bear, good, said Caitlin. XPLR said, Stephen, why? Glad to hear it. Have a blessed day, Share Bear. Apollo was dreaming about his girlfriend. Who's your girlfriend, Apollo? You have a girlfriend and I don't? You lucky devil. It's probably the dog next door that he's always barking at. Right, Apollo? Is that your girlfriend? Is that your girlfriend, buddy? Caitlin said, I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Caitlin. Akshat said, XPLR, you changed your name. Nice, I like it. Would you like me to call you XPLR or Sam and Colby? I'd probably have to shorten it to S&C. Steven, what's the size, dimensions of the flag? I'm not exactly sure. I could look it up like for certain for you, Lee, but I have the flag over here. I could show it to you on the stream. It's pretty big. It's like probably 3 or 4 feet by like 6 feet. It's a big flag, but I'll show it to you in full. Samantha said, all these German Shepherds, yes or no? So here's the flag that Lee was asking about. Here, I'll set it fully displayed on the table, and we'll take a peek. Oh wait, I need to put the phone down for a second because, here, wait, maybe I could just put it here. There we go. The tape is like getting stuck on each other, so I gotta untape it. Okay. Beautiful, chef's kiss. So it's Oh no, no sound. The sound button strikes again. Where'd we lose you? Where'd we lose you? It's probably like 3 feet by 6 feet. I think that's a pretty good answer. I think that's exactly right. I know, I always mute myself, Lee. I'm such a bad streamer from time to time. Natalie Davey said, hello, everyone. Hope you all are all having a good Monday. I hope you are as well, Natalie. I hope you voted in our 71% of people that have said yes so far. Okay, we're here now. Lee said, cool. Call me anything you want. I don't care. Okay, XPLR it is. Shout out to all the names. We're going to be adding more the next first Saturday of November, so save up your dollars. It's going to cost you $1 buckaroonie to head onto the flag. Big City said, wait, what did I miss? I don't think you missed much. What is a streak, XPLR? Is that like tuning into like consecutive streams? Or is that something else? Caitlin said, hi, Sam. How are you doing? Matthias is here. Hello, Matthias. Matthias. We ain't no fart heads. Ruth said, it's a great size flag if anyone wants to order. Trey Taylor, can you pet the dog for me? Pet that doggy, Apollo. Hi, buddy boy. Aksha said, I'm ever happy. My name, thanks to Nicole. It means you've lost like. You didn't put me on the flag, so I'm sad, technically, as a joke sad. Leyla, you want pets? Well, XPLR, you got another shot when we do our next round of putting names on the flag. Alicia, all of our musketeers have now been here. Alicia, Big City, and Kimchi. Like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Ruth said, Steven muted himself again. I feel like I'm making a habit of this. Oh my goodness, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Rulis is in the building, and Craig Wolf has joined us. Now it's a party. The Craigsters are here, Rulis is here, our OG A&L Fam are here. Let's go. XPLR it is. All the short-haired German Shepherds. Aksha said, rise with Apollo and Leyla. Like, subscribe, and share. Let their energy sweep across the world. Together we make the unstoppable and unforgettable. Lovely, Akshat. Alicia said, you are, Steven. Well, no, well, I'm broke. Iced is here. Let's go. What's up, Iced? Darren said, white dingoes. Hello, Darren. Luann said, no eating the ball, Layla. Oh my goodness, we're up to 30 likes on the day already. Thank you, everybody, for liking it up. Alicia, how are you doing? Said Caitlin. I'm itching for a pullback, Steven. I told you that second week the market rallies after shutdown. Rulis, we are in the most bullish market I've ever seen in my short history. Been following it since 2017. But I've never seen a market like this. It never goes down. Up, up, and away, my friend. Hi from Australia. Hello from the USA. Darren, welcome to the stream. Question 1, what sort of merchandise would you ask for at Asteroid & Co? I would want a nice turtleneck. Something I could wear for the upcoming months. We're about to get much chillier in our area as we roll on into later half of October, November, December, and so on. Apollo being vocal as always, love it. Natalie, Apollo is such a talker. He doesn't leave you to imagine what he's thinking. He lets you know. Now I have to go to sleep for tomorrow. Bye, everyone. See ya later, Akshat. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Appreciate you popping in. Katia Rodriguez is here. Hello, Katia. Alicia said, Akshat, love your support. Darren put the thumbs up. I said, I'm back. Thank you, Rulis. Rulis said, bye, Akshat. I got Sam and Kobe's hoodie on and your t-shirt on. Let's go. Craig said, it's funny how politically persuaded the market is. It's kind of scary. I don't know. It's just all about AI these days. AI is everything. Ruth said, bye, Akshat. See you later, alligator. Darren said, what's the red flag? So the red flag is for the United States Marines. They're a military branch. My brother is currently in the Marines. Katia said, bye-bye. I would like a cozy blanket to wrap myself in. Peter said, Ruth, loved the membership short last night. Hi, Natalie. Luann put exclamation point member. Thank you, brother, for his service, Stephen. Thank you, Alicia. You want to be called Brock? What are you, a Brock Purdy fan? I would have entered the merch giveaway, but I was at Florida. It's okay, Iced. We're going to be looking to give away more merch in the future. Probably not for a little bit, but I will announce this one more advanced. The last one we did was kind of like a surprise giveaway. The next one we do, I'll let you all make your plans so you can tune in. Layla is running away with the ball. Like, no, you can't have it. Layla always steals the ball in the end. Even like Apollo has it right now. And look, she's waiting him out. Watch, she'll get it. We'll keep our eyes on Apollo. I was gonna go to the chickies, but, oh, Layla already has it. There you go. Yep, Layla always gets the bally. Chaos is here. Hello, Chaos. Let's go check on the chickies. Their ID Wi-Fi in Florida, haha. There is Wi-Fi in Florida. Yeah, Ice, there's Wi-Fi in Florida. Hello, Fabio. Fabio, are you having a good Monday, my friend? Are you having a good day so far, buddy? Oh, thank you. Thank you for flapping your wings. Rulis is putting the Fabio and Magoo and chicken mobster emojis. You know, this chicken is pretty young. I think he might give Fabio a run for his money as being the biggest rooster of the bunch. He's looking like a big boy. All right, we'll let you out later, chickies, okay? I gotta start, oh, there's Magoo. I gotta start reading the chat again. We'll catch you guys later, all right? Bye, chickies. John Foster's here, keeping that camera off those stairs I see. Uncle Johnny. I fixed them. You didn't hear? You can trust me. I don't have to show them. Uncle Johnny's obsessed with my pool stairs. He wants them plastered, painted, and refurbished. Alicia with the double white arts. Chaos said, hello, Ruth. How are you today? Connie's putting the chickie emoji. XPLR said, chickens. Wait, is there a new rooster? So, Rulis, we got a batch of chickens. I forget when. Probably a few months ago now. And we thought they were all hens, but we got them from like a local high school, and there was a few roosters. We actually have I think we got like 3 roosters in that bunch. We're looking to give them all away to a farm. So, but for now, we have them all. Ruth said, I'm good. Thanks, Chaos. Hope you're having a lovely Monday. Alicia put in the amazing emojis in the chat. Everybody say good morning to Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny's on the stream. What's up? Uncle Johnny's back in the U.S. too. He was in Mexico for like a week and a half. Will said, got it. A cage match. Alicia said, come on in and take a smile and leave a like. I just love how big your yard is. Such a good space for Apollo and Leyla. Thank you so much, Natalie. Where were you going, Apollo? You trying to sneak out on me? I was like, where is my Apollo at? You almost made the great escape again, huh? Oh my gosh. You're so excited recently. Hi. Hi. What the heck is going on with him? He's hopping like a kangaroo. Hi. What are you doing? Hey there, buddy. Luann said, good afternoon, Uncle Johnny. Chaos, you're out of here. See ya later, Chaos. Alicia said, smash, smash, smash those cute little like buttons and subscribe buttons. Thank you, Alicia. We are getting close to 40 likes on the day. Natalie said he knows he's famous now. You're right. You're right, Natalie. Apollo's going to be our little diva. Alicia said, hearts for Apollo. Great to be back in the good old USA, land of the free, home of the brave. Hoorah. Bruce said, bye, Chaos. Luann said he's feeling randy. Alicia said, let's go. Don't miss out. Bruce said, they have let you back in, Uncle John. We tried to keep him out, but he's back in the good old US of A. Alicia said, ditto to your brother again. Uncle John and Auntie Ruth. Wait, what? We have a lot of aunties and uncles in here. More and more by the day. Leyla, will you give me that bally? Leyla girl. Don't Leyla loop away from me. Thank you. Hike. I threw it like a football. Oh, we're going to get a tug of war. Here we go. How is the weather, Stephen? We are having some warm weather today. The past couple of days have been warm here in New Jersey. It is beautiful. A little too hot, to be honest. XPLR said, I've got to go eat my tea now. We'll see you soon, XPLR, I'm sure. Enjoy your cup of tea. Ruth said, I'm Auntie Ruth to Alicia's kimchi. Uncle John, Layla's leg looks better. Yeah, I think, dare I say, she's back to full strength, but I have not seen her limp at all in probably since like late last week. And she's been running around really good. It'll say 67, then it's 80 plus every day. Ruleless, right? It's been so warm. Ooh, Apollo's really giving Leyla a run for her money. Kimchi has an Uncle Rod now too. Luann said, I agree, it's hot here too. Go Leyla, pull that ball, said Natalie. Tug of war, go Leyla, go Leyla. Layla's not giving in. Apollo gave up a pretty good fight so far. Apollo doesn't have many rounds of like the tugging he's doing. He runs out of energy quick. I have a feeling Layla's gonna win again. This is her strategy. She just outlasts him. Auntie Ruth and Uncle Rod. It's actually been warmer than Los Angeles lately. It's odd. Leyla, look at you go, girly. That is odd, Rulus. Alicia said, girl power. Are they white shepherds or what breed? So Sam, they are white shepherds. I'm new to the stream. Thanks for your service. Navy vet here myself. Oh, so Sam, I am not a military member, but both of my grandpas were Marines. I have two cousins that were Marines. One is still active, and my brother is currently active in the Marines. So Sam, thank you for your service as well. We're a big supporter of the military. I'm so glad you found our stream. I hope you're liking it and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, so Leyla are white German Shepherds. They're 3 years old. We live in Bergen County, New Jersey. We go live every day, twice a day with the A&L Fam. We try to keep it nothing but positive vibes, good energy. And we're usually out here playing with the pups and chatting with our viewers. Russell is back. Natalie said, I'm rooting for Leyla. Yay, Leyla. Go, Leyla. Thank you, Luann, for putting the commands and Connie in the chat. Alicia said, thanks to everyone who served for the US of A. Charles Thrally is back. Hey, A&L Fam, I'm back to work, but glad I got to catch everyone. Let's go. Charles, I hope you're planning on making this a part of your routine again. I want to see you back in the streams on the daily. Charles, did you see the flag with it painted? It looks so much better now. Let me show you. I don't think you saw this version of it yet. Wait, Charles, stick around one more second. Look at that flag with all the names bright white. Have they had their treats yet? Natalie, are you wanting to give Apollo and Leyla some extra treats today? I may be able to give them some treats at the end of the stream here. Stick around. Stick around. We'll give Apollo and Leyla treats at the end. Ruth said, hey, Charles. Alicia said, Leyla B. Get some love. Smash those like buttons. Charles said, oh, yeah, that looks great. Thank you, Charles. Natalie said, yes, please. All right, we'll give Leyla and Apollo treats at the end. The A&L fam loves to spoil the puppies. Isn't that right, Apollo? Isn't that right, Leyla? Oops, that was a terrible throw. Are you going to write names on the back side of the flag or just the front? We'll see how it goes, Rulus. If we get enough names, I will probably keep it to the front as long as I can. As long as I can. Actually, no, I probably won't. I probably won't write names on the back. I'd probably just get another flag. But we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling we're going to get less names next time we do it because, you know, everybody who really supports the channel, unless the channel grows by next first Saturday of the month, but we'll see. We'll see how many names we get next time. We got 27 this past Saturday. Luann said, one more like for 40. Peter said, question 2, why do you think Asteroid & Co. is across the street from where Asteroid, Bruno, and Hazel and the puppies live? Oh my goodness, they have such a short, brief little ride to work. I didn't know they were that close. That's amazing. I think it's so that they live close to their work so they don't have to spend a lot of time driving. Natalie said, I just want to snuggle them. They are my favorite YouTube pups. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate all the positive comments today. They've been lovely. I am a very lucky doggy daddy. Apollo and Leyla sleep in my room every night. My lovely poopishkas. Luann said goal number 1. 40 likes, we did it. Let's go. We hit the 40 like mark. And we got a Leyla loaf. Alicia, you want to see the merch? I don't have much merch on today. But I do have the A&L hat on. So I'm rocking the hat here. I have my nice Prospero outfit on. See, I am a working man with my nice collared shirt. But I threw on the hat for you guys, so I'm wearing the A&L merch. You can check it all out at apolloandleyla.com. We got a bunch of great stuff, like the flag that I was showing and these hats and some other great shirts and sweatshirts and all of that. Daniel Jones slung that thing again yesterday, 43 over the Raiders. Charles, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm living in the upside down. How is Daniel Jones looking like he's prime Tom Brady on the Colts? I don't know. Ruth said, is it because it's quick and easy to get to work? Luann put the merch. Alicia said, working man. You rock, Steven. Thank you, Alicia. Peter said, good one, Ruth. Agnes is here. What's up, Agnes? I was 40. Let's go. We appreciate you, Agnes. Thank you so much. Natalie said, love the energy and the show. It's so wholesome. Thank you, Natalie. That's what we're trying to put on, just a nice, positive stream that everybody can hang out in, feel the good vibes, just gain some positivity, happiness, feel good, relax. I'm so glad you're feeling those energy come your way. Alicia said, Yankees and Giants, what happened? Wow, the Yankees have really gotten clobbered, right? I think they lost like 10-1, and then they were down 11-0 yesterday when I stopped paying attention. I don't know what happened. Giants also, they lost to the 0-4 Saints. So disappointing. So disappointing. Craig said, it is getting cooler. We have a great, amazing, positive Animal Lumber community and awesome channel, said Alicia. Charles said, gotta get back to it, buddy. See you and the pups and the A&L fam later. Don't work too hard, Charles. Hope to see you soon, my buddy. Enjoy the rest of the work day. Right, Apollo? Right, Apollo? Thanks for popping in. Ruth said, buy the flag and get the signature of school friends or work colleagues. Well, Rich was trying to buy the A&L flag signature, the one that's in my patio over here. He was trying to buy it off of me. I don't know. He was being pretty persuasive. I was trying to hold strong. I've held strong so far. I haven't took the bait, but he makes some pretty sizable offers for the A&L flag. Peter said, hi, Kimchi. Ruth said, bye, Charles. Take care now with the hearts. Alicia said, family channel. Great idea. And hello, Peter. Leyla, can I get that bally? Agnes said, tonight, game 2, Brewers versus Cubs. Go, Brewers. Did Brewers win the game 1? I'm a big Freddie Peralta fan. I hope they won. I think he was pitching. I could get behind the Brewers, Agnes. I like them. I like their franchise. They always get a lot of good pitching talent. They have a good farm team. Natalie said, I'm beginning to see the difference in Apollo and Leyla just by looking at the faces. Took me a while, though. There you go, Natalie. I feel like if you're in the stream for like, it's not the amount of time. So like if you're in like one stream a week, you're not going to see it consistently enough to notice. But if you're in the stream like day after day after day, you're going to be able to tell. And that's our lovely Leyla girl. And that's our handsome Apollo. Craig said you can get one more flag and auction it here. Just one though, so it's special. If I got another flag, you know what would be cool, Craig? If I got a flag and instead of the A&L Fam, if I put Apollo and Layla's paw print and maybe my signature on it, that would be pretty dope. I would be pretty pumped to see what that would go for. That would be cool. We would have to make that a special stream though, like we've been doing these like kind of special streams on the weekend. That could be something like that. Agnes said, yes, 9-3, let's go. Ruth said, Rich can buy a flag and you can write the names on it. You're right, Ruth. I'll just like give him a photocopy of the real one. Masood is here. Hi, Masood. Matthias, I have to give you thanks because even though I'm so anti this 6-7 meme, we've posted a short video that you and your dono created and it's doing very well. So Matthias, shouts out to you. Alicia said, take a smile, leave a like. Layla B has larger space between the ears. Craig said, do it. Alicia said, yes, Steven, do that. You guys would want that? That would be cool, right? How would we get Apollo and Layla's paw to be on the flag? Would we need to use that white paint or would there be another way to do this? Michael Dorse said, hello, everyone. Hi, Michael. From Dyersburg, Tennessee. I know the drill. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Popping in. I love Apollo's stare face and Layla's eyes are soft and sweet. Oh, that's lovely. Did you see the Raiders versus Colts 6-40? I did. I don't know what's going on with the Colts, but they are like the best team in football. I've been a happy boy with the Colts' success because I have Jonathan Taylor on 2 fantasy teams, so he's been getting a lot of fantasy points. Matthias said, I did not expect to hear you thanking me. Hey, Matthias, I give credit where credit's due. I try to be a fair A&L Fam creditor. Peter said, question 3, why is the plant your favorite part of Asteroid & Co.? Oh my goodness, because of the amazing magical qualities that the plant has. Kimchi said a must-watch short. Nancy said hi. Hi, Nancy. Michael said, that's cool, Steven. Let's go. Nancy with the hearts. Craig said they snuck out of Baltimore in the middle of the night when they left. Wait, who snuck out of Baltimore? The Colts? Alicia said one of the top 5 shorts. Let's go. They really they snuck out of Baltimore. Did they think the residents, the Ravens fans were going to revolt? The fact that they made them lose? Alicia shared all the amazing emojis. Rula said Steelers with a 75% win percentage. Do they play tonight? I didn't watch a lot of football this weekend. I was painting the flag during Sunday. Rulis and A&L Fam, I need you to channel all your energy into Travis Hunter. He's on the Jaguars. He's a wide receiver. I need 12 points out of him to win my fantasy league. I'm down by 11.5 right now. We need a Travis Hunter touchdown at any point, and that would probably get us right on the way to winning our fantasy game. Ruth said the plant is a great place to relax, Peter. Sam said, liked and subscribed. I grew up with a 110-pound male German Shepherd. He was definitely one of the greatest guard dogs I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, Sam, you gotta watch some of our older videos of our puppy Cooper. He was a black and brown German Shepherd, and he was a big old boy. I think at his most weight, he was like 120 pounds. Then he got on like an adult diet dog food, and he lost some weight. But he was a big old boy, and he was a great guard dog, let me tell you. He's in some of our very old videos, like our snow video of the dogs playing outside he was in. He's in a lot of our older shorts too. Craig said they were lucky to get another team Connie said they sell toxic-free paint in arts and crafts store, Steven. Oh, I'll check that out, Connie. Thanks for the tip. I think there's a really cool arts and crafts store not too far from me, just like a town or two over. I could take a drive there. Baltimore was lucky to get the Ravens. Thank you, Peter. Rule said Browns on Sunday, 10-12, and Bengals Thursday, 10-16. 2 quick games next week. These games that are in like London and Ireland, they're throwing me off. They've been starting at like 9:30 in the morning. Michael said, hello, Ruth. If you want to show off those emojis, it's very simple. Just become a member of the awesome channel. Thank you, Alicia. And Connie shared all the amazing emojis. Rugby is big in South Africa. We won the cup recently between US, Australia, New Zealand, and Argentina. Natalie, is that where you're at? Excuse me if you've said it before. I'm forgetting. Are you in South Africa? That's amazing that I believe that's what you're saying, that we have a viewer in South Africa right now. It's just crazy. Alicia said, well wishes to our community members and under the weather today. Beautiful. Yes. Ravens are in DEFCON 5 right now. Oh my gosh, the Ravens season is over. I don't think they can, I mean, maybe they can squeak into the playoffs if Lamar comes back in like a week or two. But yeah, 1-4 start, not what you expected out of them. If anything, they'll be a wild card if they even make the playoffs. Alicia said, yes, you are, Luann. Rula said, Ireland loves the Steelers. I don't usually get Steelers games, but because the overseas ones are off times, I can watch on TV. Nice. That's amazing. My dad lives in like South Jersey, where it's actually like the Phillies market. So he always has to buy like the extra package because they don't show the Giants games. They just show the Philly games. It's weird how NJ is split up like that. Like the north part of NJ is all New York City, diehard New York. And then like you get to a certain point where it's diehard Philly. It's weird. And it's like not that far apart. And it's very like you cross a certain line and it's like New York to Philly, basically in the blink of an eye. Debo said that dog is chopped. What? Is that Debo Samuels? Alicia, that's a command for Nightbot, said Luann. Connie said, welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share for the fur babies. All right, Debo. We'll welcome you back in the future, but for now, you gotta go. You're getting a hook. Agnes said Jonathan Taylor left Wisconsin before graduation. Colts drafted him. He's a beast. He's a really good running back. Shout out for Tomato, much love, said Connie. Ruth said, yes, hate Flyers fans. NJ Devils start the season this Thursday. Oh my gosh, hockey and the NBA is almost starting. That's crazy. Debo, they are sweet, said Alicia. Debo can be back in the future, maybe even on the double dose, but for now, you gotta go. Alicia said, thank you. Matthias with the chicken mobster emojis. Peter said hi to Kimchi, and Ruth with the tomato and hearts emojis. Teamwork makes the dream work. In the Washington games, there's always a large New York turnout. Orioles Stadium has more Yankee fans when they play. Really? New York City fans travel well. Well, my family was thinking about going to the Jets game this weekend. The pathetic franchise that the Jets are. They were amazed to see that Jets tickets this weekend, like bad ones, were like $100. But it was because they were playing the Cowboys. Cowboys fans are everywhere. And they line up MetLife Stadium when they're playing the Jets or the Giants. So they didn't go to the Jets game, and good thing because the Jets got smoked. But that's to be expected, right, Apollo? The Jets never win. Alrighty, fam. I think I'm going to keep this stream brief. We're probably going to begin wrapping it up here today. We got some stuff to do, some editing to get on to. But we will be back with a double dose at 4 p.m. So you don't have to wait long, right, Apollo? Are you excited for the double dose later? You look tired already. It's hot out here today. I know. Thank you guys for spending some time with me on this Monday afternoon. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday so far. And maybe, just maybe, we made a little bit even better with the stream today. Alicia said, come on and join us. Tap, tap, tap your screen. We don't like Philly fans in D.C. Who likes Philly fans? Nobody likes Philly fans, right, Apollo? Philly fans are nasty. They threw beer bottles at Santa. Natalie said, oh, I have to go. Unfortunately, it's dinner time. I hope I get another time to see the treats. Oh, Natalie, you reminded me. We'll do the treats super quick. Super quick. Let me get the treats. I'll be right back with the treats. 1 second. Come on. Come on, we gotta get Natalie the treats. Come on, come on, come on. Here we got the treats, Natalie. Sit. Sit. Wait. Wait, puppies. Who's gonna say, oh, wait. Who's gonna say the magic word? Okay. Connie let you have the treats. Everybody spam those white hearts, spam those emojis if you got them. No, Sam, you're a Dallas fan. Just when I thought we were getting off to a good start here. It's okay, I'll forgive you. We can have some good banter, I guess, over the coming years with our Giants and Cowboys fandoms. I'll be content if we make the playoffs this year. You're looking pretty decent, and Dak Prescott's playing very good. Ruth with the hearts, Connie with the hearts. Ruth said, see y'all later. Natalie said, yay. Nice job, Natalie, said Rulis. Connie shared the emojis. Alicia with the emojis. Oh, they're so well behaved. Love them. Thank you so much, Natalie. Alicia and Connie with the hearts. Nicole's popping in right at the buzzer. Hello, Nicole. Nicole said, hello, fam, with the lovely emojis. Rulis with the heart emoji combo. XPLR with the white hearts. Alicia said, don't be too long, Steven. We won't be too long. Just 2.5 hours. Super quick. So at 4 p.m. today, EST, we will be back. Set your alarms, set your timers, set your stopwatches, turn on those notification bells. We will be back at 4 p.m. today for the double dose stream. I appreciate you all. BJ's here at the buzzer. Sorry. Oh, Nicole and BJ, you caught us right at the end. Thank you guys for saying hi, though, before we go. Matthias with the emojis and Spark of Pyro with the emojis. All right, everybody. Peace and love, A&L family. I will see you all in just a couple of hours. Enjoy the next few, and we will see you very soon. Bye, guys.